Right. This is a lesson about how to define uh, a new site in Dreamweaver. Okay, so this is the Dreamweaver CC application software, and Dreamweaver is a software to help us as web designer or web developer to put everything together. It's a software, it's a web authoring tool to allow us to put everything together. Okay, so it also generates necessary HTML codes as well as CSS. Okay, and other things. So right now I'm going to show you how to define a new site in Dreamweaver. Okay, so basically defining a new site is like telling Dreamweaver where to access your files, right? So that it's always linking to the right location, right? And this is very important because this will ensure uh, web your website works uh, in order, and all your images shows up as well as all the links, right? So before we do the linking, right now you have to make sure that you have a folder. We call it root folder, okay? But you can actually name your root folder any kind of name. But I'm just gonna call it root folder. And this folder here, I will have my. It's actually in my desktop. All right. So in my root folder, I have another two subfolders. Okay. Let me just go back to this. All right. So this is the root folder, and this is these two subfolders. I'll just place all the HTML pages, all the HTML files in my HTML folder, and then I'll place all the images in my image folder. Right? This is how we organize files when we do web design. Okay, let's come back to Dreamweaver, and so I was just going to open without opening, I can just go to site, new site. This is where you're gonna define site. Okay, so site name is just a label. So imagine you're creating three websites. So this is how you identify each of these website. You give them a name. All right, so I'll just give this as a name as what do you call um, web. Okay, so this is where I point to the root folder. Just browse for the folder. Okay, so this is the folder. So I just need to select, just click, no need to double click. All right, just choose, and okay. So when you choose, okay, so this is the directory. This is where your root folder is gonna be. All right. So when you click save, all right, what you do is when you click save, and this will become like that. This is the files panel. Is on your right hand side. All right. It's always here. If you don't have it, you can actually go to window and files. All right. So this is to tell you, okay, you have done this part. You are safe. Right. All your files will come go in and out through this